I don't know. That one's like, it could be, right? It kind of does everything it did better than everything else. And I don't know why I wouldn't put this in Masterpiece. And that's what I can't comprehend. Like, I mean, even like the tracks in... Well, let me get to this, right? It's like what? What's it called? Hydrogen? This song? It's like, while you're like punching mobster heads in. Like, the music is like phenomenal for this game. It's like, I ironically listen to the soundtrack for this game all the time. It's like some of my most listened to songs. But yeah, Hotline Miami 1 is fucking great, man. I want to put Hotline Miami 1 in Masterpiece. I'm incredibly blessed. I have the poster from Hotline Miami 2 in my room. Aiko, Ikegura, Indiana Jones. Haven't played Inside. It Takes Two was great. I put that up, honestly, up here somewhere. These aren't in order, by the way. Absolutely, there's a bias. Jet Set Radio, haven't played Journey, King of Hearts. Star Wars: The Old Republic. Is this 1 or 2? Put that in good. Like, League of Legends. I mean, it's decent. Like, Left 4 Dead 2. Great. Left 4 Dead 1. Good. I guess, like, decent. Lemmings. It's okay. Haven't played Limbo. Little Big Planet was decent. Load Run, don't know. Mario Kart 64. Yeah, it's decent. Marvel Capcom. Mass Effect 2. Holy shit, okay. Mass Effect 2 goes up here and amazing. Mass Effect 2 is like one of my favorite story games of all time. God. It is like such a compelling campaign where it's like, yeah, your choice, like, there are choices in the game, but it's like the whole game is basically building your rapport with your crew. And if you don't build it enough, they won't, like, fight for, like, the good fight, basically. And they'll end up dying, is basically the whole game. And it is so devastating when you're doing, like, the final mission and your crewmates die. And because, like, when you transfer your save to Mass Effect 3, they're just permanently dead. They don't come back. Like, do you know how fucked that is? It's like, it's just, the whole next game, they're gone. And Mass Effect 2 is great. Honestly, it's probably like that. The game's over 10 years old. You can't complain about spoilers. Mass Effect 1. Where'd it go? I'd probably put Mass Effect 1 in bad, though. It's like, if someone was to ask me, would you recommend playing the Mass Effect trilogy, I'd probably say skip Mass Effect 1, play 2. If you really like 2, play 3. And if you really liked both of them, play 1. I think I have to put it in bad. Like, if I'm telling someone to skip the game, right? I think it can't be good, like, indecent. I mean, it is decent. It's just not good. Haven't played the original Max Payne's. Haven't played that. Have not played Metal Gear Solid 2. Haven't played Metal Gear Solid 3. I've played Metal Gear Solid 1, but I haven't finished it. So I feel like that's unfair. I've only played like an hour of it. Metroid Dread, Metroid Prime, Micro Machines, Punch-Out, Minecraft. Up here, amazing. Like, these are like, you know what I mean? It's like, so this category, right, is like, these games would be Game of the Year if they came out, you know? You get what I'm saying when I say that? Like, all of these games, if they were to come out now, it would be Game of the Year. In that sense, It Takes Two should probably be higher. Halo 3 should probably be up there. I should probably be pushing things up. Like, alright. Missile Command, more combat. Haven't played any of these. Apparently Okami's very good. I haven't played Oregon Trail. Overwatch, a bad game. What was last year's game of the year? Do you remember? I don't remember what last year's game of the year was. I know where to put Rocket League, do not worry. Pac-Man. Papers, Please. Amazing. I've only played like a little bit of it. Oh, I guess, yeah, okay. You're talking 2024. Papers, Please is really good for like such a short indie game. It's like very like sad and kind of real. Never played. Plants vs. Zombies. That's great. The original. It is short. It's only a couple hours. Pokemon Gold. I've played Red, Blue, and Yellow. Well, one of them. It's decent. I don't think any Pokemon game is good, to be honest with you. Pong. I'm just putting that there. Even though I've played it. Portal 2. Great. Portal 1 is probably... I'm tempted to put both Portal games up here, right? They're kind of unbeaten in terms of like... like puzzle games, you know? In fact, I'm tempted to bump Portal 2 up to here. Like, is there a better puzzle game than Portal? When you ask yourself that, like, I don't know if I can think of one off the top of my head. What is this song? You know what I'm saying? Like, Portal 2 is a phenomenal game. I might even put Portal 1 in great, because Portal 1 has, like... It doesn't know what to do with itself when you get towards the end. A bit. Prince of Persia, never played. Psychonauts, I have played it. It's okay. Quake 2. Ooh! Would you look at that? I'd put it up here. Red Dead Redemption 2. Maybe the best, like, story game of all time. I don't know if I've ever been so sad over a character dying. Spoilers. Like, all I can think back to is that one scene where he's, like, in tears, and it's like watching a grown man cry is fucking hard. Red Dead Redemption 1. Amazing. Just pure emotions. So this isn't the remake, this is the original. I haven't played it. Haven't played it. Resident Evil Village. It's decent. I don't know if I'd put it better than anything else. Resident Evil, Res, R-Type, Rock Band, Rocket League. Decent. I'd say it's on par with League. It's not like good, it's not bad. It does what it does better than anything else. Shovel Knight, really good. Great. Shovel Knight's great, right? Shovel Knight is such a good game. It's like probably one of the best. Honestly, I'm tempted to put Shovel Knight up here in amazing. But then it's like, I think other games here are probably better than Shovel Knight. So, Silent Hill 2. Haven't played. I've probably played Sonic, but I can't remember it. Spelunky. That's really good. But, like, it's decent. I wouldn't put it in, like, Splinter Cell. I can't remember playing it, so it goes in there. Can't remember playing them. StarCraft 2. StarCraft 2 is a great game. Like, truly phenomenal, right? But after getting, like, what I could only describe as, like, I don't know, getting run over with, like, a 2001 Ford Focus, like, playing the multiplayer in this game was one of the worst experiences I've ever had. I don't think I've ever played a game where I was like so out of my depth after finishing the campaign that I was like, I don't know what to do with my life. So I just quit and never played it again. So the campaign's fun. StarCraft 1, decent. Never played the multiplayer. Stardew Valley, great. It's high up here somewhere. Alright. Street Fighter never played. Streets of Rage. Super Mario 64, fucking shit. Don't like it. Boring game. Not fun. The controls on the new versions are shit. Never played. Super Mario Kart, never played. Super Mario Odyssey, great game. Up here. Super fun with the hat cappy you throw. That's fun. Super Mario World. Super Meat Boy. Good. Like, it's fun. It's kind of like the first of its type. Super Metroid. Super Smash Bros. Melee. Now that's good, I guess. I'm not a big fighting game person though, so like, take that with a grain of salt. If you like fighting games, you probably put these higher. Never played. TF2. I'd put that in good as well. Tekken 3, Tempest. I have played Oblivion, and it's decent. I'd say Skyrim's good. Skyrim is a good game. It's so influential. It's like, I mean, there's so many memes and stuff about Skyrim, and like, it's still relevant kind of today. And what's it? We're pushing like, what, 13, 14 years since release? It's kind of hard to beat that kind of like, it has to at least be good. It might be great, but it's just good. I haven't played The Last of Us, haven't played that. I think Legend of Zelda's so overrated. I've played Wind Waker as well. Tears of the Kingdom, haven't played. Sims 2, good. Sims 1, even better. Also good. Walking Dead, I've played that. It's like, it's okay. Witcher 3, and this is where people are going to be like, Witcher 3 is a good game. It's really good. The gameplay is kind of mid. It's the bottom of great for me. Maybe it can work its way up to the middle. Yeah, I know Nathan likes it, but like, The Witcher 3, right, has a great story, and I'll admit that every day of the week. The gameplay isn't great though. When I think back to like, right, other games that came out that year, and you have like Metal Gear Solid 5, and I'm like, alright, Metal Gear Solid 5 is like maybe the best stealth game of all time. So it's like, it's hard to compare gameplay. But it's like, when I think about games that I put here, right, and I put here, I would say, I say that actually. Maybe Alan Wake 2 goes down to grey. If Witcher 3's here. Because I think all these games are better than Witcher 3. It's like every game in the category above, right, has to be better than the game, any game below it. And I'd probably say this is right so far. I'm not too worried about these sections because, like, you know, there'd be tons of overlap, little overlap. Oh, we're almost done. The World Ends With You. Never played Thief. Never played that Tomb Raider. Pro Skater 2 I have played. It's decent. Pro Skater 3 I've also played. And that's good. Total Annihilation, Rome Total War, never played. Haven't played Undertale. Apparently it's good. Wii Sports, great. What game, genuinely, you can't hate on Wii Sports. What game has gotten more people off their couch and playing video games than Wii Sports? Like, I don't think there's a single game, to be honest with you. But how is this bias? The Wii is like the best-selling console of all time, basically. Maybe the Switch has beaten it now, but like, the Wii Sports had your grandma getting off the couch to come play tennis. You know, like you forget how big the Wii was. Like, the Wii was like what? How many consoles did the Wii sell? 101 million. In 2006. 2006. It was selling like yeah, you know how big like Steam was in 2006? Like, I know Steam's huge now. Steam barely existed in 2006. Do you know how fucking crazy that is for 101 million consoles to sell? Dota 2 is in decent, I think, somewhere. Should be. Unless I'm blind and I put it up here somewhere. It should be down here. Deadlock's probably not even on the list. Wing Commander, Wipeout, World of Warcraft. That's pretty good. That being said, it's just good. It's not like Worms. Great game. Okay, what's going on here? But it's in good. It's not like XCOM Enemy Unknown. A great game again. Maybe, honestly, I didn't put XCOM Enemy Unknown there. Yoshi's Island. Never played. Never played. Never played. Never played. Never played. This was really good. Oh, I've lost it. Resident Evil 2 Remake. That's just good. Sekiro, I did not like Sekiro. I put that in bad. I don't think there's any games here that are horrible. Let me have a look. This is basically, I think, my final list. Minecraft, right, Minecraft, I'm tempted to put Minecraft up one. But on the other hand, I don't think Minecraft deserves it in its current state. I think these three games are like kind of unmatched in what they do. The only games that would tempt it is like Elden Ring, Hotline, and Minecraft that might go up again. These ones are like, they're amazing. I'm just trying to think, right, would I recommend anyone play any of these games? The top two rows, absolutely. The great... Is there any games I wouldn't recommend people play? Nah. Here, are they good? Yeah, these are all good games, like... I'd probably drop Fortnite, actually. Maybe Sims 2 as well. I'm pretty happy with that list, no? I think that's a pretty good list. No, but like, yeah, I'm bad at Fortnite, right? But it's like, think of all the seasons, like, you didn't want to play Fortnite. When they changed the map and they added new weird cars and stuff that you didn't want to play with. Think about that. Right? And then tell me it's like, oh, it's shit. Exactly. So how can you have Fortnite in good, right? If there's, like, legitimately shit parts of the game. Like, parts of the game that you're like, oh, that is utter garbage. And it's not like it was one time. There's a lot of seasons of Fortnite that were bad. It's lucky it's indecent. I'm trying to think if any of these deserve to not be here. No, maybe I drop Age of Empires, to be honest, down one. I don't know if Age of Empires deserves to be up here with these. But yeah, that's my list. Yeah. See it? I think that's my final list. Thoughts? Hate it? Love it? Think it's the worst list ever made? I'm trying to think, is there anything else I'd change quickly? I might drop, honestly, Legend of Zelda 1 down to bad. I really didn't like Legend of Zelda. I have played like at least 3 hours of every single game on this list. That's fair enough. Alright. Movie franchises. You know movies, don't you? Same rules. S is like nothing better. A is like it's good. B is like I'd watch it again. C is like I didn't mind watching it. And D was like I did not enjoy this. You know? Alright. Let's start with I guess we'll start with the top. Like. Ready? 50 Shades of Grey. I think it's D. I think 50 Shades of Grey is D. Honestly. And that's not trying to be like, oh, an innuendo, you know? The first movie's alright. I didn't finish the second one. I got bored and there was kind of shit. Just for, like, comparison, right? And ones I haven't watched, right? I'm just not going to put in. Or, like, I don't know enough. Alien vs. Predator. I'd never minded the Alien vs. Predator movies, but I'm also biased. I can accept that they're not the best. Alien, A. I think when you factor in Alien, Aliens, Romulus, Prometheus, Covenant, 3 and 4, I think it's A. I think if it was just Alien, Aliens, Prometheus, and Romulus, it'd be S. But it's only A because there's like 3, 4, which are not bad by any metric, but like not good. Alvin and the Chipmunks is like C. It's not. It's like I didn't mind watching it. The Purge, C. American Pie. I didn't know American Pie was had sequels. Austin Powers. It's like C. Batman. I think that's which one is that? Jack Nicholson. National Treasure, B. National Treasure is so good. Have you watched National Treasure? I'm just going through the ones that like I can't really remember. Blade Runner. I think Blade Runner's S. That's what I mean. National Treasure is like I'd watch National Treasure again. Blade Runner might be S, the first S, right? Because what? Blade Runner 1 and and Blade Runner 2049. 2049 is like I'd say like a 9 out of 10. The original is like depends which version you watch, but the original's great too. No? You disagree? Why? But why don't you like Blade Runner? Is it too slow? Is it like... Give me an actual reason. You haven't seen... Oh, then why, how can you say it's not S if you haven't seen it? 2049 has Ryan Gosling in it. And Ana de Armas and Jared Leto. I have not seen Blade. The Conjuring. C. Conjuring C. I might watch it, right? I might re-watch The Conjuring, but it's like I'd go to cinemas to see it, and then that's it, you know? DC Extended Universe. What is this? Is this like Justice League, or is this like the Flash TV show? I guess it's like Justice League, in which case, as a franchise, it's kind of down here. Oh, that's not fair. There are some good movies, right? I'd say it's better than Alien vs. You know, I'm dropping these. I think these don't deserve to be up here with these. As in, like, I enjoyed these movies. I can't really remember these movies. Like, I can only remember the first one of this, and I can't really remember this at all. But, like, some of the Justice League movies are good. And, like, does that include any of the comic, like, cartoons? Deadpool? I don't know. Deadpool's pretty good. Like, it might be B. Deadpool, like, is enjoyable. Yeah, but I think there's a lot of problems with it. I don't think Deadpool's A. A is like, I'd recommend everyone watch it. Deadpool, I enjoyed. You know? There's a big difference. What is this song? If it's, I enjoyed it. Like, as in,